Keep your fangs sharp.
Hello. Hello, Darren. Hello, Lynn. Let me switch things up. Alright. Okay, hello guys. Hello everybody. How's it going? We're gonna give this a good old try. Let's see how it works out today. Last time we had some lag issues. I have adjusted my settings and it seems to be running better for me now. Still some lag spikes like when I come in and out of menus and stuff. But so far, like combat and things have been smooth for me. As far as what it's going to be like while I stream, who knows? My laptop might overload or something and explode, but yeah. Are we continuing with the main story today? We are. That is the goal. I want to do a little bit of that. I don't know how long I'm streaming for, because I have a lot of stuff to do today, as far as other content creation that I have to do, but I think I'd like to continue more of the story. Yeah. And I've been, oop, here we go. Because I just got out of the menu, so it's going to be janky. It's actually laggy in the city for some reason. It's not as bad when I'm in the overworld. I don't really know what's up with that. But I have been just kind of exploring around and such. For example, I went and got all these teleporters in the area that's been revealed to me. And just kind of practicing combat with Calcaro and the other members. I have Mortifi on the team right now. He applies some good buffs. And then I just threw this guy on the team because he's another 5-star, and he is fun to play as. He is fun, but he'll be swapped for someone else later, most likely. I think that the stream might indicate with the lag. More texture to load. Yeah. Yeah, the stream might. We'll see when combat starts and how crazy it gets. Right now, on my end, it seems to be okay. Let me see if, hold on, let me swap to my browser real quick just so I can see it. I mean, it seems okay. But, you know, we're not in combat yet with a bunch of other stuff happening, so I imagine, like, when a boss fight comes, it's gonna be, like, devastating. Switch back to Streamlabs so I can watch it, make sure it works. Yeah, I know, but I don't want her. I don't want Verena. If I get her, then I get her, but, I don't really... Oh, here we go. The moment I sprint in town, I swear to God, it, like, freaks out. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I could maybe change my mind. As far as Verena goes, like, I'll probably meet her in game and be like, oh, she is adorable. I will get her. But I just, out of all the character designs, because I like to collect characters that, like, appeal to me visually and, of course, story-wise. So maybe she does have some good story elements, but she loses in the character design department. I'd rather Encore. Even though I know Encore is a DPS and not a support, but, I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. She low-key reminds me of Nahida. Yeah, she does a little bit, and Nahida has a better design, in my opinion. The shadow quality is on low. So this is, my settings are as low as they go right now. I cannot do much more to adjust it at this point. So basically you like characters who are smashable? For the most part, yes. But that's not entirely true either. Because in, like, Genshin, for example, I think Nahida is super cute. And... not about to do that, so you know what I mean? And I think Encore is super cute, but not about to think that way about her either. So I wouldn't say I like characters just because they're smashable. Doesn't matter. Dude, don't do that. She has the body of a child. It's fucked up. I don't need to explain that to you. Yeah. I hate that excuse. Oh, she's 500 years old. Okay, pedophile. She has the body of a child. You know what I mean? That's wild. I hate that. I hate that so much.
It's time.
That's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Those... I've had legit comments in my videos of, like, when I make a joke about, like, you know, just... like, I don't know, just anything related to that. Not even, like, I don't know. If you bring up, yeah, you'd go to jail for thinking about this character, sir. There's always someone, there's always at least one guy that pops in who's just like, actually this character is 17,000 years old, so, you know, technically it's okay. And it's like, no, don't be like that. Wild. I killed the wildlife for fun. Anyway, let's, oh. It's Drake all over again! Oh, great. Help, his grunting is so loud when he sprints. Oh my god, it is. Why is it so... Why are you so loud, dude? Hold on, let me fix that. Sorry. Voice volume? I guess, right? I just wanted it up for the cutscene so we can hear what they were saying, because everything else was super loud, too. Let's try this.
It's time.
It's still loud. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna go to 50. Yeah, but it was just peaking on my end. I just don't want to peak. If it's in the yellow, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine now. It shouldn't be peaking too much, I hope. Let me adjust it a little more. Okay. Alright.
It's time.
Alright, that should be fine. Do you have any... hi, Hatchet. Do you have any film recommendations? Any genre is fine, but I prefer standalone movies. Standalone movies. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not great when it comes to...
Keep your fangs sharp.
Excuse me, Carl. I'm talking right now. Standalone movies. I'm not sure. I don't get out and watch a lot of movies. I just realized. So off the top of my head, it's a little hard. I mean, I like Miyazaki movies. You know, Studio Ghibli. Or Ghibli, depending on how you want to say it. My favorite one of those is Princess Mononoke. So I recommend that, if you haven't seen that. I hope you have played Final Fantasy VII. I have not. I have not played Final Fantasy VII myself, but I know the entirety of the story. So, yeah. It was spoiled for me a super long time ago. I tried to play Final Fantasy VII, like the original, way back. But I was like a little kid, and I didn't think about it too hard. I was just kind of like, it was like my first RPG ever, and I was super confused on how to play it. Yeah. But I know enough of Final Fantasy VII to get most references. Okay, so let's continue the story. I'm not going to teleport for the sake of, you know, avoiding a loading screen and having it lag out in the middle of town for a good while. Where? Over up there? You're not who I think I should be seeing. Are you? In the land of Doxia, I am practicing the art of overdashing, hoping to one day become a skilled swordsman. Why are you speaking like this? I learned these swords from the novel The Seven Swords of Chingren by Kuhai. This book is very popular in my homeland, and if I want to become a new generation of kung fu heroes, I must learn from all aspects. Why do you need to overdash and walk on walls? Chingren heroes are the main characters in the novel, the Seven Swords of Chingren, and are mysterious swordsmen of unknown identity known as Chichio. hidden in the darkness, swiftly overdashing, landing silently, and striking mercilessly. Yeah, you're gonna attack from the shadows with your bright yellow shirt. This is the greatest characteristic of the Chingren heroes, and I am also following in their footsteps, starting from the most basic overdashing and practicing supreme kung fu. Is this the reason you are here? Not only that, overdashing is also the most important competition in the global fan club of Chungren heroes. I think you're ignoring everything I'm asking you. Every year, at the beginning of the year, enthusiasts gather together to showcase their skills and compete for the title of Overdashing Master. This World Championship has been going on for many years and has expanded several times. It has become a famous street competition and a fashionable sport in my hometown. I'm not only a participant, but also a leader and promoter in the training field of Jinzhou. I work hard to become the Overdashing Master next year, one step closer to being a Chixia. What will happen if you become the Overdashing Master? Kuhai will tell the winner of the Chixia story that no one else knows. It is a hidden Easter egg that belongs only to one person, and it is our greatest honor and motivation. If you want to participate in the competition, you can sign up and train with me. How do you play this challenge? First, as a hero, you rarely taste defeat with your mortal body. As followers, we need to complete the challenges, relying solely on our own abilities without borrowing any external powers. Second, as a hero, with a sharp blade in hand, a weapon by your side, challengers can use grappling hooks and other external objects to assist in their swift movements and complete the challenges. Third, as a hero, you can hide in high places, your presence unknown to others. Swift movements can only be made on the rooftops. Challengers must not touch the ground and must not seek other paths. These are the requirements for the art of overdashing. Let me give it a try, I guess. Great, you have a unique talent. You must be martial arts expert. You are our partner. What is this guy? Okay, after the conversation, the challenge begins. Please reach the distant finish line as soon as possible within the rules. I'm gonna fail this so hard. Oh, I don't want to do it. Okay. Avoid pavement, grass, stairs, and ponds. Use a sensor to find the optimal path. I don't know how to use a sensor. Okay. Sure. I don't think I'm timed, so it's not terrible. Whoop. Oh, don't want to touch the grass. Is that... Oh! No! Oh, I touched the ground, damn it. Have you tried lowering your in-game render resolution? Might help with the lag a little. So here's the thing. The game's full screen broken and it automatically scales your screen. Despite choosing other resolutions, yeah. Mine is in full screen. Right now. Hold on, let me... I'll come back to this challenge later. I don't feel like this is super important, and this is not the story mission I thought it was. So I have to look at that. Right now I'm full screen, and the resolution is 1920 by 1080. Doing 30 frames per second. Shadow quality low, special effects low, this is low, this is off. Volume fog off, volumetric lighting is off, motion blur off. I don't know what this is, but in the thing that I saw, they didn't touch it. Super resolution auto? Maybe this could be changed? Doo-doo PC is doo-doo. Thanks, Volcano. You won't buy me a new one? I didn't think so. Shut up! What if I turn this off? Super resolution. Thoughts? Thoughts? Thank you. Thank you. I would appreciate it if you bought me a toaster. Yeah, I'll see if that helps. Sharpening's there, VSync off. Although I heard that you could run it with it on, and it might be fine, but I don't know. I always turn VSync off with everything that I do, stream-wise. We'll see. Alright, let me look at the quests, actually. Yeah, I don't want to do the side quest. I don't know. I want to do this one. I should. There we go. Now we can continue the story. Alright. I did leave the menu just now and it didn't freak out. Oops. Oop, it freaked out right there. Okay. Get better ears, Volcano.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning.
Oh, you can't hear it at all.
Extra spicy noodles, please.
Or I can't. Maybe you can. Hold on a second. Ears can be too sensitive to Volcano, and that can be a problem for people as well. Get better ears. Idiot.
What did I tell you? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning. What do you say, Rover?
Love it just like the way it is.
Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Let's not try that.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with. What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Look into the mangosteen.
As for the mangosteen, we've got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having right now, too. I have to change it again.
Mangosteens are not from Jinja. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
Let's leave the city.
Token is guiding us outside the city.
I'll tell them about the dream that I had. What dream did I... Oh, yeah.
Of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance chord flowing from your tacit mark.
I don't think I had... Oh, is it like the very first
And you said
dream
it was
that I had?
flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits in the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
Couldn't find the right
The
moment.
etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits in Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream.
Maybe?
That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Thermodian War and the source of all teeny outbreaks. The Midnight Ranger's frontline space is stationed there as well. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
I'm really strong, you know.
Without a doubt.
Okay. Yeah, let me mess with this again, because now... God. Hold on, let me put everything. Okay. Maybe that will be okay. I wish the mixing was better, because then this wouldn't be a problem, but we'll see how this works. Everything is balanced again, hopefully, or how, but the overall volume is just moved down. So hopefully this works better. It does feel like the ambient is, in general, louder than everything else that happens. Alright.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get
Okay.
those enhancement items.
Oh yeah, I have to go to the training camp. Okay, yeah, I've done this. I've increased my level. I'm maxed out right now. Oh, I have to do it to Yang Yang? God damn it. I don't want to. I don't want to though. Can I stop? Can I just... Or do I have to do it? There. Okay, I don't have to do it. I didn't want to just waste my materials. I'm not using Yang Yang. Precious XP almost wasted. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was able to back out.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
Wow.
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Okay. How's it sound now? Does it sound any better or no? Is the ambient still too loud? So I can just try lowering the ambient and see what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Lynn. When I saw Scar the first time, that's when I was like excited. So that was a good moment. The character voices are low. He just sighed and it was like almost in the red for me. Are you sure? Just making sure. I went female Grover. Ishiato. Also, hello. Let me see. I want to get these settings like right, so I don't have to keep doing this in the future, you know. So I have to waste some stream time to do it. Then so be it, you know. Let me lower this a little more. And maybe that will be better in general. Okay. The voices are at 100 right now anyway. I would just have to raise the max volume again. And then lower everything else. But that's like crazy. I wish it was... God. For a game that's all about the theme of, like, sound, you'd think they'd have a grip on, like, how to, like, implement it and mix it properly. Ooh. Hey, new guy. Care for some sparring? Necessary training will keep your mind sharp. Remember, you have no chance for mistakes out there. Okay, enter simulation training time. Okay, solo challenge. Hello, beautiful creatures. Hello, Rex. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I'm gonna train. He's calling me beautiful, Volcano. Yeah, that's. I'm hoping so, because I'd like to continue streaming this and just be up to date with it if I can. Genshin, it's gonna take. I'll be dead before I catch up. And Honkai Star Rail, maybe, but it depends on how much I cruise through it. Yeah. We'll see. Okay. Defeat all enemies within 300 seconds. Where are the enemies? There they are.
Sugar!
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone!
Target confirmed.
Ah. Yeah. Confirm. I got the things. Okay, remaining 200. I will exit for now. It's a pain. It's okay. Take your time, or you'll be burnt. Yeah, exactly. And I would like to dabble with Zenless Zone Zero when that comes out too, but I have to worry about space and sanity. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Or you could say, heck these games and play ZZZ from day one and not have to catch up to anything. But then I would have to say heck these games, and I don't want to heck these games. I don't want to heck these games. I don't want to do that. No, you can't heck all the games. You can't. You can't just heck all the games. It's not how it works. Oh my god, he's heckin', heckin'. Might have to skip ZZ since you're invested in Wuba and Genshin. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, lagging because I entered the world again. Hold up. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Every single time. Alright.
Defense of the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Ah, this is the panda.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Oh my god. Her Ahoge has a sound effects. Have you played Elden Ring by any chance? I have. And I'm very excited for the DLC.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern.
You're scared of her hair? I like her hair. I think it's cool.
I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
I have a gourd. Gaze upon it.
Your access pass has been verified.
Damn right it has.
Just you two?
The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Please?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Master Junshin?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Drag. Yeah!
So, you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Desert Highland? Exactly.
Okay, got it. I've had this conversation with them before.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Let's go together.
Of course.
Okay. So, yeah, the ambient music. Is it still too loud? It sounds very loud for me. Should I adjust the music volume on its own? It's good on your end? It didn't drown out the voices?
I see my way clear.
Might be just for you. Well, no, it drowns out the voices for me. Like, the voices are lower than the ambient music. I mean, it's nice, but I'd rather have the voices louder than the music. Oh, you got some. Scuff stream, let's go. It's always a scuff stream. When is it not a scuff stream? At least for me.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Alright, I'll keep my fangs sharp. I'm going to adjust it a little bit on my end. Maybe you'll do something, maybe not. Voice volume will stay the same. I'll keep the sound effects normal. I'm going to try lowering this a bit. We'll see if that helps at all. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Also, the camera rotation is so random. Yeah, sometimes the camera goes a little nuts. Oh, and then we lagged again. Because I tried to dash. Like that! I didn't do anything. Oh, man. Stop
It's
it.
time.
I'm just trying to leave the city! This is not running as smooth as it did earlier. Uh-oh. When I was testing it. It's a little unfortunate. Jesus Christ. I think I made it worse. I think I did something to make it worse, guys.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he alright?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade.
Gonna get lunch? Okay, Drek.
On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, they will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Okay. I still can't hear them talk. It's wild. Okay. Hold tab to open up the utility menu. Okay. Ah. Oh, I remember this. encountered one somewhere? There we go.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Is that elemental sight? Essentially.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people? They don't look like soldiers.
Hey, everybody.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying. I saw it.
excuse me about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry.
I remember this originally, and they were all like wearing like helmets or something, or like I don't know. They looked a lot more basic than they do now.
Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
Your actions have consequences.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
He has to be that guy. Yeah, voice line. And now we attack. Because they attack. Oh. Whoa, it just freaked out.
Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
Okay.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here? They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Who are you?
Of course we're ordinary people.
joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with
No
stuff
balls.
just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Nah, we're not. No.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
Sounds like your problem.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Luxian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Yeah, fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Still trying to steal.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I love how they all started with like British accents, and then the moment the jig was up, this guy turned into some rough talker dude. All of a sudden, he's no longer British. He's just some guy. Like what the fuck, dude?
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Okay. Time to fix some beacons. Puzzles? By connecting the same color. So. There we go. I did it. Oh, all of them. Okay. Duh, that's... Why wouldn't it be all of them?
Keep your fangs sharp.
Okay. Keeps telling me to keep my fangs sharp. I have to go to that one now. Ugh. Good thing running around in the overworld is fun. It genuinely is. It's one of the best things about this game. Wait, what is this? Nope, I don't want to activate training right now. Are you gonna go up the hill? Kinda.
It's time. Shove her!
Okay. Has reformed turned American?
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Ah! Things. Ow. The hitbox on that is a lot bigger than I thought. Wait. Okay, it's on fire, right? Okay, it is. Good. Oh, right. Do. I did it. And then there's up there.
It's time.
Goat! Oh, I parkoured over the goat, and then I killed it. What a way to die. Imagine if you were just minding your own business, and then someone parkoured over your person, and then turned around and stabbed you.
Are you alright? This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Okay, before I go in there, I still need to mess with these settings. Still very loud. Still very loud. Okay. I already forgot half of the pronunciations in this game. I recently started playing Star Rail. I have been learning those too. Yeah. The pronunciation's always hard, especially when it comes to, like, Chinese for me. I just know, like, X is usually like a sh or S sound.
I see my way clear.
Q is a CH sound. Like the ch sound, you know. E is like a sound. And U is sometimes like an O sound. So I don't know. Just from playing Genshin, I'm kind of like getting the hang of it. So I think I'm going to this, not completely butchering things, but I'm sure there's intricacies and grammar and all sorts of things that I'll never understand that'll always mess with me.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay can mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go!
Yeah, you give them that list.
Move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these?
Ma'am, they haven't completed my walk cycle animation. I'm stuck here forever.
You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Okay, she showed the Midnight Rangers badge.
Excuse me, one moment, please.
I like how urgent they're making her sound right now, because this was an emergency, and when I was reading it, I yeah, I knew bad things were happening and they're all stressed out, but like I actually get a sense of it because of how this person's delivering their lines. So great. As some random NPC, that's actually like decent voice acting right there. Usually it's the other way around, where like the player characters are like well voiced and the NPCs are kind of like meh. But here, so far the NPCs haven't been terrible, which is yeah. Yeah, that character. Yeah, she's something.
Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help.
Yay.
Oh, sorry. Have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor?
Oh,
The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
okay.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Leave it to us.
Thank you.
Cool.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath. Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
Thank you, Yang Yang.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad. Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. Instead of talking like a lifeless doll in an emergency situation. We need to continue the mission at some point, I suppose. Hello, soldier. Get the back up. That's how I get him up. Wait, no, that's how I revive.
Are you alright?
I got nothing. I got nothing.
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're dying. You're bleeding out.
Go find a medic.
You brought the medic over to take care of Shinyu. Okay.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
His back is literally broken.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medic should go take care of other people in need.
I mean, if that is his ability, he's not wrong.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Ranges are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are our heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover,
Okay.
where are we going next?
Let's follow Master Jianshin.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Okay. Yay. Beep beep bop boop. I could have been, you know, I could do the sound effects for this game. Easy. Should have been hired. Oh. Oh my god. Yay. Okay. Okay.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. You, deliver this list to Asher. You're not you, Where is she? What do you need?
This guy's borderline Gordon Ramsay.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Or maybe I'm just saying that because it's just like a British guy. Tell him about the person Jianshin's looking for.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. We sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Okay, Master Jianshin, do you want to go look for Zhu Yan?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
Okay. We'll be there soon. Okay. Take out the mangosteen.
What are you doing?
Hold you. I'll hold my hands up.
Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
Thank you. Yeah, I mean it does look like a grenade. It's got like the looks like it has like the pull pin and it's yeah. I would understand. I'd swat that fruit out of the hands. Okay.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for? Yes, I found Juyen. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
The thing is that Volcano, the voice acting studio for the English dub of this game is all in the UK somewhere. So everyone is technically British. Even the ones who are trying not to sound British are British. But everyone is British. Everyone's got that accent going on. You have a bag of what? Of mangosteens? Or grenades? One is a lot more safer. A bag of grenades. Uh-oh. I heard Julian didn't want to leave.
Julian is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords.
Yes.
The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion.
Volcano. Sound alerts do not work. What are you trying to do? See what I did there? You're welcome.
I do share some of Julian's feelings. However, Julian disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
He's only causing trouble by staying on the battlefield. He can contribute better without fighting on the front lines. Everyone has a part to play. I'm going to say this one because it's kind of vague.
I too found what Julian said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
I don't think I will, Volcano. I don't think I will.
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight?
You pretended to lose.
The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Julian saw it through. After our fight, Julian admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House.
Okay.
It's my great pleasure to have met you.
See you. Okay.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Civilizations are born from war and suffer from war. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet. She's just giving me a chance to do a certain thing. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet.
Thought of something, Rover.
What's that?
I think.
Oh, I'm talking. Mention the tacit discord outbreak.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak?
Hey, Darking, how's it going? Yeah, gotcha games and their tea addictions. Where's the coffee invites? I know. We're going to war with fruit. Yeah, if we throw them at the enemy, they'll think they're grenades. And then they'll run away and their guard will be down. And then we can take the advantage. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just playing more of the story. Still trying to figure out the settings to make them not as bad. As far as audio goes at this point. I think the game is running as good as it's going to on my current laptop. Which is... you know? It's a little rougher when I'm actually streaming it. But yeah, doing my best. You had to reduce your brightness. I haven't tried that yet.
If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air.
The blood.
I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
They're not. Oh! It's that voice again. That was not a thing before. It happened once before. I mean, in the beta it wasn't a thing, but now it's a thing. Friends! New friends!
General!
Hell yeah.
Follow the Qinglong.
Okay. Hearing voices and seeing things apparently makes you the main protagonist, and that's how I know that I'm the main protagonist of the world and everyone else is an NPC, because I hear things and see things all the time that other people don't. You might say I'm crazy, or is it really just that I'm the main protagonist? I'm just saying. Okay. Ow, I died.
Back.
I'm already dead. Oh my god, the camera. What is happening? Okay, hold on. Oh, the game does not like this. It's too flashy for the game. It's because we were in a cutscene and just got out of it.
Tell truth from the side. Fear no more. Bide the time.
Out.
Time to fight back.
Out.
Retreat to advance.
Out.
Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Tell truth from facade. Don't you worry.
Out.
Time to fight back. Retreat to
Out.
advance. Wind Rider. facade.
Ow! Freaking fire.
Fear no more. True facade.
There we go. Yeah, going from the cutscene right into that was bad at first. It's like my laptop, I guess, needs time to like catch up with the transitions or something. I don't know. I see what you're saying, Darking. I'll have to mess with that. I may have resonated with a tacit discord.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
Everything.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Describe the general in Teal first.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away.
But I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
It's real.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's always been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything. Or sense any frequencies.
Yeah, but I heard it. Maybe I can do something. It's called tutorial visions.
Rover?
Yes.
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Okay. Cool. Did a quest.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
I don't think I want to. Yeah. View combat training? Oh. Basic training, skill training. I mean, I can do that later on my own time. Oh god, the freaking lag after this. Oh god. What do you want? What do you want me to do now? I don't. Stop making me try to build Yang Yang. I don't want to do it. I just don't. Sure, we'll switch. We'll switch the weapon. What do you want? You want that one? Kurt, sure, you can have that one. Leave me alone, Yang Yang. Leave me alone. Okay. Imagine living in this planet? Yeah, I don't want to. It would be awful. Okay, let me mess with the brightness. Or whatever. Right? Would that be here? Brightness. Oh! I'm going to turn it all the way down. Maybe that will help. Like you said. I didn't notice that before. Claimed a thing. What's over here? Backpack. Grenade! And a thing. Alright, you know, I think we can do a few pulls. I can do a 10 pull here. You know. I can do that. 50 left, so I did 30 of them. And within 80, you get the character. And yeah, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do another 10 here. We'll see. Nope. Damn. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see.
Touchy.
What's on your mind today?
Well, there's a few things on my mind, but we're gonna keep going. Okay. Alright, well we got Touchy. I don't know if I'm gonna build her at all. Wasn't a huge fan of her playstyle, but we'll see. Yeah, that's the Booba character. Okay, and then how about over here? Because I can do at least a 10 pull here. So, last time I was on this banner, I got Calcaro within the first 10 pull. As the first pull in the 10 pull. And so I immediately failed the 50-50 right out the gate, which is good, I guess. And then how many more times did I go on this one? I can't remember how many more. I think it was like 20 or 30. Oh yeah, if I got... Oh, login failed. Cool. Love that. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. We'll just pull another 10 because it is what it is. So let's do that. Okay. Purple.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Dark, you hack my game? Did you hack my game? What the hell? I can't believe this. God damn. God damn. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let me go to the store and see if I could get things. Okay, so I could get things. I can't get things here. I could get things here. Do I get another 8? Do I just do it? Do I just use them all? I'll wait till I can afford 10. Alright. It's fine. It does not mean I have to build her now. I can get 10 from the first coral thing. From the first coral thing. What you mean? Oh, you mean like all together? Oh. I could. Should I just spend these? Right? That makes sense to spend these. The game lags every time I go in and out of my menus. It's just gonna happen. I guess, yeah, after adjusting the brightness too, I guess it's still gonna happen. I don't know. I mean, I'll spend these. I don't think... What else would I use these for? I guess character stuff? But I don't really care about getting multiples of characters. So, it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's do it again. And there's no way it's going to be another Tao Chi. Oh, you're right. I could get 20. The math. Math. You're right. Yeah, I'll just go all in with that. That's fine. Because these are like the banner characters anyway that I would want to probably pull for the most part. So, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Cool. Yep. Alright. So, let's go again. Oh, if it's Tao Chi, I swear. I swear. I mean, she's alright. She's not terrible. I don't know yet. I don't know. I tried her a little bit in like a little trial thing, and she was like, it's okay. I will not. I will not. I won't have to. I won't have to. It's going to be fine, because it's not going to be Tao Chi. It's going to be like Alto or something, and I already have like 2 or 3 of him. I got a gun! Undying Flame. Sure. Okay, so I got a gun. What's this gun? Attack and attack. When intro skill is cast, increases resonance skill damage bonus by 20%. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, and we go again. This is gonna be gold. Or not. Or it won't be. Or we'll go all the way to 80. How about that? Damn it. God!
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Too large. Anyway. Swear. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is something. God damn. What do these actually do? Okay. Forward circuit power shifts shield is increased by 40%. That is good. The crit rate and crit damage of Resonance Liberation Unmovable is increased by 20% and 20% respectively. Wait, isn't that just 40%? Huh? Okay. Sure. Question. Is she any good with Alto? Oh, crit rate and crit damage. Okay, I misread. The beginning of Taochi main. Yeah, I guess she would be 2, right? Not with Alto, but with the boxing guy, I think. Well, I don't have duplicates of the boxing guy. Alto is also at 2 here. Everyone else, I don't think I have anything. Except Calcaro is actually a 1. He's a 1. Hello, Vind. Welcome. Okay. Well, them's the breaks. That's how it is. We're gonna go to the... Oh god, the lag. Okay, there we go. Oops. We're gonna just hover all the way there, and it's gonna be fine. Never tried it without the let's experiment? I don't know if I want to experiment right now. I'm a little shooketh. I already got this, I'm stupid.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint.
Why? It's lagging so much now.
Did
why?
So
Why?
strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
It's just because I was just covering like a lot of stuff floating in the distance or something or whatever, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. Nope, it's still... Oh, it's a thing. Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought I was just gonna freeze. It is my laptop is a dookie. It's supposed to be able to run games, but now it's old, so it doesn't want to do that anymore. A toaster, 3 potatoes, and a 9V battery. You can build better PC. Thank you. Okay. Tacit field located in Central Plains periodically generates a concerto energy sphere, which recovers concerto energy and AoE damage after you cast intro skill. Right. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Misery follows. Fury boils. Target confirmed.
My time to shine.
Target confirmed. Sever. Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Target confirmed. It's time.
I did it. Everything is on low settings. Purify.
I think I found something, Rover.
We found things.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
The fighting was better? Okay, that's good. Hopefully at least that is cleaner.
They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Okay. We're approaching the Scar moment. Hello.
Watch out. Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother.
That's what this thing sounds like? Hyperventilating is the sound of chirp?
Help. Help.
Talk to it.
Brother. Brother. Help. Help.
Who is your brother?
Help. Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Yang crouched down, hand on Tess Discord's head as she focused on the stream. Sorrow filled her expression.
I'm sorry.
Isekai Timmy? Yeah.
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation.
Where are my bridge pigeons?
Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Go ahead.
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive?
Yes.
Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
this is where Jinshi's token is pointed to.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant.
I'm so vigilant.
As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Okay. Suspicious embers.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away.
Yes, something truly awful must have happened here. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, it's just destroyed. It's not whining about its dad can't be Timmy. True. It's whining about a brother. It's different. Apparently it's easy to collect meat compared to bird meat in this game. Yes. It's a lot easier to run up to just some animal and kill it. I haven't really gone bird hunting yet.
Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
Pretty crazy.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called Artificers. Above the Artificers are the Overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power.
Both seem bad.
And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards.
He's the crazy
A
one.
man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases.
And we let this man roam free, even though we know he's absolutely insane and dangerous.
They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
I love the Lion King.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Okay. Investigate where the weird noises are coming from. Crazy judging from the zipper that they removed. How dare you, Volcano? How dare you? Apparently it's easy to collect. Oh, yeah. If you had to choose between Yang Yang and Amber, who would you choose to fight by your side? I don't... Oh, wait, Yang Yang and Amber? I would choose...
Keep your fangs sharp.
I would probably choose Amber. Because she's ranged. Also, until they fix Yang Yang's voice lines, Amber wins. So, yeah. But I wouldn't compare Yang Yang to Amber. I would compare Chixia and Amber. Chixia is the Wuthering Waves Amber. And Chixia does have more personality than Amber, in my opinion. So, those are the two I would compare. They're both like the excited, like, Yang Yang's just exposition girl. Amber wasn't ever really that. She was just kind of like that character. I mean, as far as the first character in your party, yes. They fall in that category. But personality-wise, I think it's Chichia and Amber. Yeah, absolutely. Chichia would. Cat! Dimensional door.
Guess you would need my self-introduction. Oh.
I've been waiting for this. Way to not appear evil, by the way. You are Scar.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Oh, Jesus. Where is Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you.
Okay.
To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How'd you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
Okay.
Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict.
Cool.
You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
Hear that, guys? He's my friend. Scar be stalking? Yep. I mean, if you think about it, Rover has some few stalkers, right? Yeah. I noticed that his hands are a little strange. They're like Arlecchino vibes because they have nails, and I know hers are actually like flesh and they're from the curse. But his are gloves because there's like a pattern thing at the palm, like there's grooves and stuff like they're leather or something. But they still have nails. So interesting.
but truth hurts sometimes.
As if you were any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words.
But that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do anyway.
My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Okay. What did the Factitus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet, that's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
I see a destroyed village. A large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
Oh, but I did.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The villagers killed each other. Or the Factitus manipulated the villagers. It probably doesn't matter. Yeah, it was the most outplaced obvious answer. Yeah.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you a couple more tips.
Okay.
The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers.
Jesus. That ambience, what the hell?
Next,
Jesus.
what makes up our main plot?
It's like they're only playing it over when he speaks. That's crazy.
False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Hello, it's me, Rover. Anyway, I have to go over here now and investigate. Wait. Question Scar? Can I talk to him again? Oh, I could just confront him. That's right. I want to hear the whole thing. Even though I did hear it before, but I actually enjoy his voice. I'm gonna read the diary. Okay. I have read this before. But I'm going to read it again. Okay. Hi, I'm... Redacted. I found a new home and a nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked them when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. I can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me quick. Thank you for the follow. I'll hide them's right eyeball. Very specific. Today it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy that everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles, and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mommy and Daddy, though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village head made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the Cheech village, and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. Even though my powers are still small, I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords. Okay.
Our story begins here.
Hello. I'll hide them. Hello. Home was scared by monsters. That's right. This is low-key grooming. It absolutely is.
Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus.
So I'm going to tell you a fictional story about the events that had happened here with my own spin and focus, which means I am lying to you. But don't think I am, because I want you on my side.
Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in.
Except I'm telling it to you with my own spin, because that's what I just admitted to doing, because that's what everyone does. And why would I be different from everyone else? Because I'm just a guy.
This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Okay. Gonna find more clues. Hey, get over here, little shit. Get over here. Hey, where are you going? Oh yeah, you're leading me to the thing. I have to wait. Sorry. I didn't mean to call you a little shit. The tree branches are loaded with paper clips, each holding a wish from someone. The words on most of these notes were soaked and no longer readable. Will this really work? Then I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want so much money I can't spend for the rest of my life. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. Rah. My legs really grew back. Oh my god. No. Mother just died and she left me a sum of money. But I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back. I want back. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again. And I can't my body without. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough? Please, 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 please don't take away my wish. I will give you anything. Is really what we all wanted? Yep. Another crumpled page from a children's book, half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
No, quite the opposite.
Cool.
The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. ... What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already.
Well, I didn't really have another option, so sure.
You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
This is really just an analogy for how gacha games are predatory. Your story doesn't make me uncomfortable. It makes me want... Stop talking about lamb. Oh, I really want one too now. I want lamb. A crumpled page from a children's book, slightly resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Alright. I am enjoying the dialogue here. This voice actor did a good job. You found some stains on the wall. As you leaned in closer to look, you could make out some blurry text. Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. A crumpled page from a children's book slightly resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth.
Oh.
Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Now we're gonna talk it out.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip.
Nope.
Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story?
You're a big bully.
Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
It's like, it's the shepherd for manipulating them, but it's the white lambs for actually killing each other. The white lambs.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious.
Mm-hmm. It's debatable, but yes, it's what he wants to hear.
The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives?
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer.
The dude was there. Wait, dude was there just standing while you were running around reading the stories, and he would know which page I would pick up and continue the story. It's almost as if he placed them there for me to find.
Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb?
Well...
Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Well... Murdered by its flock and the shepherd. It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with all the other lambs. It was executed because its flock was deceived.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted her to say.
Almost there,
Yeah, it's not really
Rover.
what I wanted her to say. That's not what I thought.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in the village.
All these sound effects are so loud.
Providing shelter and sustenance. This is
What?
In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. Lamb's exile, lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules, and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
This is my own fault for not lowering the sound effects.
They too could become sacrifices for those of others. Always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance of fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again until one day spoke up. Once was seen
Great sound effects. Oh god, it's not over. I think he's talking.
ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Holy hell.
How do you like my story, Rover?
Very good lamb and like butchering of lamb sound effects. Could use a little more narration.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming.
Alright, you need to calm down a little bit.
All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close.
Sure.
I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. No one who breaks the rules.
But you're being the shepherd right now. In this very moment. He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself. Exactly.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh. You had to go crazy. You just had to get crazy with it. I need to lower the sound effect volume. Now I feel stupid for not doing that before. I just didn't think they were ever that loud to begin with, but apparently they get super loud, especially when you're telling stories. Whoops. I don't want to leave the domain. I just wanted to go to the... Can I go in here? There we go. Okay. Oh, god damn it. That was so loud.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think,
I pressed the button!
Rover.
God damn it.
What is the right path to take?
There we go. Thank you for locking on.
Oh, you found us already.
I did. I did the thing.
Shake and
First try, actually.
blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Jack, my dear. Your pockets are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Don't worry, I already did that.
Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Yeah, so like after all the storytelling, it's a fight scene. Yeah, he just kind of loses his cool because we call him out for being a shepherd. He's just like, I'm going to tell you a story and manipulate you and contradict and be super hypocritical with the things that I am telling you right now. And then you're like, yeah, you're making yourself sound like the bad guy that you're telling me to watch out for. And then he's like, what? We gotta fight now. I'm like, all right. But that's a crazy character for you.
Tell me,
Defeat
do you
Scar.
want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the master of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not preordained and divine until the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Fury boils!
I got him, I guess. I wanted to join, but the game didn't let me. True, I would have done that too, because that would have been different. Fighting always solves the problem. Yeah, I think Scar took it personally when... Yeah, because, I mean... How he feels is one thing. Like, he's not wrong for feeling the way that everyone's against him, because a lot of people feel that way. But it's kind of like, you know, you have to go against the system. Like, I get that mentality. But he became corrupted in the process, or whatever that was. So it's like, he doesn't, he's not a good dude anymore. He thinks he is, but he's not, because he's doing crazy, corrupted stuff in order to make his point known. Kind of weird with it. Yeah, he definitely took it personally when I was just like, you're the shepherd? Because this whole time he's saying like the shepherd's like the government essentially, or the hierarchy, you know, the people in charge of stuff. In a way, he's right. But he is also trying to manipulate, so he's no better. I'm sleeping, Yang Yang. Chill. Hi, Yang Yang.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
He's got cards. Watch out.
Stay away from her.
Oh.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind.
Okay.
Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Nice card trick.
Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end.
We were dating?
But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision.
I'm going to Disneyland.
We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
Okay, if you say so.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's skip it for now. I don't want to go into their domain world and get jumped.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here.
Did you say teleportation? I've never heard it pronounced that way. I always hear teleportation. We're not blasting through TVs. This isn't Zenless Zone Zero. What are you talking about, telly? Maybe we could sway him to do therapy?
It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
I broke free from it all thanks to you. I get maybe. Oh, God, Timmy.
Brother. Huh? Why are you here, little one?
It probably went hiding out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Here's exactly what happened.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
What? Hey!
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Yes, and what?
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken
Whoa.
in half?
I'm gonna have to wait for it to like catch up.
Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Hearing Yang Yang speak makes me sleepy. Yeah, well, she is talking as if she is doing ASMR at all times, which I'm not a huge fan of. But, you know. Oh! I don't know what I'm doing because the camera fucked up. Thank you, camera. Oh, I didn't do the jump. Okay, cool.
War
That's the wrong button!
no one.
Oh, war spares no one. Everyone on this rock is dead except for me. Why is this happening? Just do the thing. I have no idea what it wants me to do. I can't see anything. It's dark. Oh my god. Oh, I have to still go up. Okay, hold on. Alright, alright. You know what? This is great. This is doing really good. It's really good. I have to... God damn it. I just have to collect the thing. There we go. that was oh
we can piece
boy.
them together now.
That was oof, that hurt my brain. Yep.
The water is going down.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place
just froze.
should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is
There we go.
thriving.
Thank God.
Did Scar do this? Given his that tree. It's stunning.
It's very pretty.
It's almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us.
This is an unfortunate spot to be impaled through. That's not good. I don't. What a choice.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Yeah, even when it freezes, Yang continues speaking. Like, great. If that's not a form of torture, I don't know what is.
Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary?
Yes. Okay. So this is the diary. Some of it's going to be repeated, but I will read through it anyway, because why not? Today, a strange man came to our village. He said I can call him my brother, if I don't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason, he felt different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, and he even said we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier, he said, and then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, see you next time. I told Father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could he be? Sorry, I'm so sorry. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven away those tacit discords. If Cece didn't have to protect me, there must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords. And humans. Cece, I'm so sorry you look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me. He'll surely find a way to help. It's been 3 months since the incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Cece, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I will be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept me with what I can do. No one. Except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what would happen if their shattered souls trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tacit discords Father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong, but I am trapped, like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I am not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer. Is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too? At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Chishi village, if there is a god, I hope they can save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. Woo! Okay. Pretend it like a narrative movie instead of Morgan narrating. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption.
Nope.
I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me.
Okay.
It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
What do you mean? We're gonna live here forever now. I thought you liked it here.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
I understand.
I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, But at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I trust you.
Really? Thank you, Rover.
Yep.
Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go back. Together.
Together. Okay, ominous star, quest complete. Okay, and then this is quest stuff. Okay. Oh. Ah. And then other stuff here. Okay. Got it. Okay. Claim this stuff. I got things. All sorts of things. Okay. So close. Complete cooking once. Complete one daily quest. Okay, I can do that at some point. Okay, all sorts of stuff happen. Shepherd's Game. Oh. It's a call from Chishia. She's just calling me. I wonder what's happening. Hello, Chishia, what's up?
We could really use your help with this ongoing case.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished.
Uh-huh.
Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military.
These cases might be connected.
Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious?
Sure thing.
Thank you so much. Knew I could count on you.
You met me 48 hours ago, but
Ring up
yes.
when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
Sus? Will do. Okay. A solitary visitor in Jinsho. Feeling weighed down by the burns of the bed. Okay. Oh, wait. Past the thing. Is there someone beloved you wish to see again? We, the Seance Society, understand your pain as we will carry regrets. Loved ones. Okay. Companion story, Yinlin.
Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution, but how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it, guess I'll just go and see for myself.
Okay. Sure. So that's a thing. Oh, the missing person quest. Claim the chest things? No.
I see my way clear.
I'm going to get all of them before I claim them. You fool. Okay. Oh, and this is their thing. This is their thing. Okay, this is gotcha. Okay. Cool, good to know. Wait, why is it still like this? Oh, there's more. Cool. Good to know. Okay. This is that. Fine, I'll collect them. SOL, shit out of luck. 3 phase ascension 1. By reaching that, you will have the opportunity to gain more rewards after defeating enemies by clearing sonoro spheres. However, be warned that the enemies you encounter will also be more dangerous and vice versa. Okay. Boss challenge. I don't want to go there yet. Alright. No, I don't want to do that. Get me out of here. Okay. So many things happening. Still. I can ascend now. Aha!
Your kindness I have certainly received. Naturally, I'll work for you in return.
Thanks. Auto select. Level up. Level 40. I'm strong now. Oh god, there's things I need. What is here? TheRoschi! Okay. Why is this? I guess I could level you up. Okay. Cool. Let's go here. Store, event, quests, trophies. There's all sorts of things. The game really opened up after that. There's a claim all button. Didn't see it. I'm sure it's there, but yeah. Also inbox? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll level Rover. I'll be doing that. Echo Hunters. Okay. Solitary Path. This is the thing, right? Yeah. I'll worry about that in a moment. Where is the claim all button? I mean, there's just this, but that's not claim all. It's alright. I don't mind the sound effects. Quest tutorials. Okay. Okay, level 14. So there's this stuff here. A Wild Heart's Return. Unusual Human. Okay. What is this? We promise we deliver. Defeat the TDs. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of stuff to work on. Go to my inbox here. This is the claim all. Here. Okay. Sure. Pioneer Podcast again. Okay. Oh, there's a claim all here. Whoops, sorry, my bad. I see what you're saying for this screen. Okay. I'm learning. Yeah, it shows that there's something good. Yeah. Okay. Bundles? Level bundles? I'm not gonna... Free? What are you talking about? Free stuff! We'll take free stuff. Okay. I wonder if I could just do a couple one pulls and get her. As you level up, you get free bundles. Oh, that's cool. Man, I think I'm just gonna have to build up more of these. Just gonna have to do that. Okay. And I have 6 here. I can almost pull this again. Alrighty. Well, I don't want to be on this right now in case if I play off camera. So I'll cancel tracking for now. Exploration side quests I might do on my own. This stuff I might do on my own. But I'll try to leave character stuff on for streams. I'll try to remember to do that. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the time I have to stream for today. But we made progress. I know a lot of it was fumbling around with my settings to get the game to work. It was very annoying. But yeah. Alright, thanks, Drake. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for now because I have other things to edit and put together for YouTube today. But this was a good time. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, at least the fighting is smooth. It's really just like it's like when there's a lot of other stuff around in the open world or just coming out of a menu or a cutscene, it's like the first few seconds are just like a lag fest because it's just not, I don't know, it's rough. It's rough. Wow! The rendering, that's the word. Thank you. Yeah, the rendering hurts it, I guess. I'll see if there's a fix. I don't know if there is at this point. I think I just need a stronger device. But we'll see. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to end stream. And, yeah. Until next time, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Bye!